Hello, people. Whoa, that's not a very nice thing to come back to. Poland stealing some of our technology. Okay, so it's been almost a week, I think, since I last played this one. I've played a couple of other civilizations at the same time, actually, and learned a lot from watching Rumpo's Let's Plays, and also just by playing in general and making mistakes. So, but first of all, let's deal with this spying here. We gotta talk to Poland. No, I don't. Usually there's an option to just tell them stop doing that. I don't want to let your transgression slide this time. Yeah, it's awkward because you got caught. Can I not tell them? I guess not. Discuss. Have intrigue? I didn't realize I had intrigue. I should actually see what intrigue I have. I don't know if I have any intrigue. I'm also going to stop this schmoozing thing and instead have my spies actually spy. So... and we're going to spy on Poland, because why not? They just did that to us. I really don't know what this intrigue is, though, but I'm going to share it with them because they're guarded. They want our land. They demand that we don't settle near them. Okay, I have asked them not to spy on you. Oh, so I must have done this before. I did not remember. I kind of like taking this role of playing them off of each other. Just be like, yeah, you guys fight amongst each other if you want. So, let's have a look here. It's been a while, so what are we gonna do here? We got a cargo ship. I think we're exploring things somewhere. What's this? Yeah, but that can't cross into the ocean yet either. Pardon me while I refamiliarize myself with where we're at. We want a caravel. That's the first one that can enter the ocean. While we're here, we might as well pick our next tech. We can already go to gunpowder. Gunpowder is not going to do us a whole lot of good. I mean, it will give us the ability to defend ourselves really well. We're not really in the bad books with anybody. I'm still leaning towards exploration and just driving science forward, so... let's see which one of these will help us the most. I think I may go with the defensive pact treaties, even though I don't really want to get involved in those because they can get me dragged into a war. Let's go with this for now, because eventually then we can get to the printing press, and I want to found the World Congress, but we still need to meet several other civilizations for that to happen, so... what are these guys doing? I really don't remember this. I really can't leave this many days in between next time. So, looks like we have this worker here. We could go all the way down there. Build a mine. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Unless this guy was on the way there, which he probably was. I want to automate this guy. See what he does. Yeah, he's gonna get there first. Alright, fair enough. You, I think I wanted to bring you home so that I could upgrade you. I do have open borders with Carthage, which is good, so I can sneak through here. Get there much faster. If you hear like noises in the background, that is because it's Sunday and people are doing things in the yard. Silly people. Somebody seems to be hammering something just for good measure. I believe we must have just upgraded this dude. Choosing our production. Can we build a caravel? Yes, we can. That is exactly what we're going to do, unless... we still... I want the Oxford University, which means we need a university in Quebec City. And of course they're building that because they just were founded last episode. And we can't do that until we have a library. Let's let them finish the monument, then we'll do the library and we'll see how long that takes us. We're really good on money. We could use one more trade route. We're okay on the happiness, so we're kind of on the edge. Writer's Guild. Only 3 turns for the Writer's Guild, huh? That's kind of too good to let that go by. So we'll do that and then we'll build a caravel. So we can meet these other nations that we haven't met yet. There's still 3 of them out there, I believe. Seriously, with the hammering. Fucking idiots. That's outside our borders. That was a stupid move. So you're going to go there and we're going to upgrade him. And I think we'll send him back. Take care of that barbarian encampment. We'll help out Eve. And this guy must be set to automatically explore, I think, if I remember correctly. I've been playing this game so much, and I know these early stages are very different than the late game, but I kind of like these early stages. I like the exploration, the science, the build up towards things that can be done. And in my other game, I'm near the end of the game, and really it feels like my options at that point. I chose to play on a huge map with like as many other civilizations as possible, and I've met them all, and people are upset at each other, but nobody's really fighting, and I don't really want to go into a big battle because everybody's built up so far. Okay, we can't steal any tech from Poland because we've completely eclipsed them in research. Well, that is a good thing. On the other hand, perhaps we should move him to Carthage and see if we can steal something from them. From our good buddies. Alright. You're gonna get graded to a long swordsman for a little bit of money. So we must have just... that was a quick way to build a wonder. We could build another cargo ship, which I don't... that's up here. Let's build this caravel, and then we'll get into building some more city improvements, which is what we're gonna do here, I think. Artist Guild. I'm getting sucked into building all these wonders, but for 5 turns, it's like a bargain. I love seeing all this farmland, it's great. I don't really know if I want to expand anymore. Our happiness is going down because of our cities expanding and growing constantly. So we'll send you back to here somewhere. Alright, so we've done that. This would be the last one in the medieval era. Might as well complete that. I think the last episode I asked if I should start war with Poland. And they only have 2 cities. Like, I could probably build up a reasonably sized army fairly quickly and wipe them off the face of this planet. But I'm not sure if I really want to do that. Previous route was that. Let's do something better. This will let us 6. Okay, you can build a farm there. But first, I'm doing both things here. Machu Picchu, extra gold. Notre Dame. Ooh, this is a good one to have. Plus 10 happiness. I'm going to try to see. That's a lot of turns. But we'll give it a try. Maybe we'll get lucky and no one else is working on that at the moment. We are quite a ways ahead, I think, in the technology. Which means that we are going to get more and more spies trying to steal stuff from us. What is Singapore trying to do here with their trebuchet? See, I think when the workers go to a city, they just kind of idle there until they find automatic work to do. This is a great money-producing trade route to Singapore. Or Vatican City, whichever one it was. We do make a fair amount, like 35 of our gold is from trade routes. Looking really good on all these things. Happiness is going to kick us in the ass, but that's why we're building Notre Dame. Can't steal from Carthage either. So, in that case, we're gonna... How can I just change him from spying to schmoozing? Oh, we'll go to be a diplomat in Poland. Alright, what can we build here? Stable sounds like a good idea. Get some extra production. Even though we don't really have mounted units, we'll go with the workshop. Definitely need to focus on food. However, we did say we need a library so we can build a university, so we'll do that first. Quebec is going to be a very poor, hungry, but intelligent city for us. Hopefully we'll expand out to this fish here at some point. Give them some access to some extra food. Holy crap, 30 happiness, huh? Worried about this guy. This guy seems like a force to be reckoned with.
Whoso pulleth out the sword.
Okay, what's this? This is our caravel. Okay, so this is the first one that can actually go into proper ocean water. Great. Can we seriously not get out? Okay, we can get out. One moment I thought we couldn't get out of this bay. National Epic. What's a fee castle? Culture and gold cost of acquiring new tiles are reduced. Let's build a market. Yeah, we'll just build some city improvements there. Tempted to go after some more of these wonders. Just there's such few turns to go and get them. And they are kind of important. They will help us out, so we'll go with that. Now, the Renaissance era. Gunpowder, printing press. That's what we'll do. We'll see if we can... We won't be able to found the World Congress because we haven't met those other civilizations yet, but hopefully we'll be able to soon. Do any of these wonders give us some extra happiness or science? Reduces enemy spy stealing rate. That may also be a good thing at some point because we are so far ahead. Oh, we'll go with the printing press. We can also build the zoo, which could help us with the happiness if that becomes a problem here, which I feel it will be. Not too much of a problem, but it's going to be something to keep an eye on. I've actually managed to keep my happiness levels pretty well in my other games. It's just one of those things. I think the one thing I've realized about this game is that I will never learn how all these things work because there's so much to it. With the addition of religion and the World Congress and spying and so much. We're gonna get out into the open ocean over here and explore this area. And you are bored again. I'll automate you. Can't do that either, can I? Oh, can I? Yeah, well, that works. Sugar for gems. Now, do I need sugar? It will give me some extra happiness because I don't have any. That's good. So when I'm looking at my resource list for the luxury resources, so we're importing... So we have 1 extra gem, we have 2 extra whales. Oh, good. Good, good. You're mine, bitches. So if you guys haven't been watching Rumpo's Civ 5 Let's Play, you should. The way we've seemingly set that up, and not really intentionally, is that he posts every other day, and I seem to be getting in that habit lately too, so you'll literally get your daily fix. Who's this? Great scientist. I am going to use him to further this along. We've instantly completed that, and we'll already be a little bit further along the way on the next one. Acoustics, Sistine Chapel. Could get this to build the frigate and the privateer. And a seaport. Let's do that. I'm digging the whole naval thing lately. I have another playthrough with where I'm playing as the English for their added naval bonuses. So that's it's such a great variety. I also tried a mod for Game of Thrones, which was really quite cool, but then it got to a point where the game seems to have glitched out. It wants to make me choose production, but can't. This guy's gonna take my glory, aren't you? That's a bitch move. I was gonna help you guys. At least it wasn't a different civilization earning influence with that city-state instead of me. Should we bother heading down there? Don't really have much else to do with you. Free great person of your choice. We are looking pretty good. I mean, these we will need to get through some of these, but we don't need any of these right now, so let's focus on the wonders while the going's good. We're adopting a policy. 10% growth in food in the capital, or garrison unit cost, no maintenance. See, this I haven't picked this one yet because it's kind of pointless. But when we complete this, we get... What do we get? 15% growth in food, free aqueduct in the first 4 cities. So we are going to complete these. I do want to get into exploration at some point, I think. But not right now. Pretty happy with the 5 cities that we have at the moment. My city became religious. This is somebody else's religion. I don't think we have a religion yet. Do we? I don't think we do. Can we see that somewhere? Social policies. Religion overview. I guess we do have a religion, but none of our cities are really... See, they're all being influenced by Poland. We're not at that stage yet. Our faith is not so great. But I haven't been paying attention to that because it doesn't seem all that interesting to me, even though it's one of the reasons I like watching Rumpo play, because he seems to do exactly all the things that I don't do. So he's focusing on culture and religion, and I get to see that side of the game and learn from it without having to sort of blindly step through that stuff myself and figure it out. So when I do decide to adopt religion, I'll have a bit of a background from him. By the way, he did mention something about Prague and how... No quests. Well, we lost happiness when they were no longer our ally, or friend, rather. I like being able to explore the ocean. There's a lot that we can find, and there's still those 3 civilizations, one of which seems to be the most powerful one in the game, and I kind of want to get to know them, know what else is out there. I'm not really happy with all this religion being adopted from the Polish religion. Doesn't look like we have any new barbarians down there. Okay, so back to Can we spread... See, I think with this we're also going to spread that religion, but whatever. Poland and Carthage are now friends after I told them about the secret plots between them. We should take a look and see if we can become allies with Eve. Let's have a quick look and see what if they want anything in particular. Quests. They want to discover a natural wonder. Alright, well that's not something I have a lot of influence over, but there's a couple of sea-based natural wonders like the Great Barrier Reef, so maybe we'll get lucky and stumble across that. Not going to be anything on the continents that we know about at the moment. I'm actually surprised that we still haven't found any land here. That is a big open area of nothing. It's Kiev Desires Globe Theater. Now that we might be able to do at some point. Oh, there's some land there. Good, good. Let's actually take a look. Globe Theater, 17 turns, 1 free Great Rider. That actually sounds like a pretty good, solid thing for us to build, to be honest. So we're going to do that. And we'll be able to impress Kiev with that. 1 crab in Quebec. Well, I don't really see any around, so... Shoot, I missed. There was another spy icon there telling me something. I missed it. That's not a very good deal. Did he just give me 5 or not? I can never tell. I actually wonder if there's a good way to... The sea current. Those are just the trade routes. Okay, there's our Great Rider. I just want to have a look because I'm curious. Diplomacy overview. Okay, this is where we can see. Deal history. Current deals. 5. Okay, good. So I did at least get him up from 2 to 5. There we go. Those are both new. Oh, Egypt.
تحياتي أنا رمسيس الإله إنني تجسيد حي لمصر.
He does have a lot of...
تحدث.
Let's see. No, I only have 1 whale just left, I think. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. I'm not going to give you all my iron, my horses either, so let's just leave that. This guy must not be the biggest civilization in the world because he doesn't have a lot of money. We'll just do the embassy for now. Well, that's the Iroquois. Did we already meet them? Alright, you are going to go... Where do you belong? You're gonna go to Montreal. Great Rider. See, this is another area of the game that I know Rumpo talked a little bit about, but I didn't pay that much. There's just so much around that with creating great works and trading them and placing them in the right place and yada yada yada. So I want to keep it simple, and I'm just going to let this guy create culture for us. I'm not going for a tourism or cultural victory here, so I'll just sort of cash him in, for lack of a better word. Get what I can. Quebec City could use a workboat now down here, so next time we get a chance somewhere, we'll get a workboat built for them so they can take care of that fish there. There's the Iroquois. You also have some resources that I don't have. Okay, so now I think we're only missing 1 civilization that we haven't met yet, and then we'll be able to start the World Congress.
Are always on the side of...
Which is exciting. This looks like it's just a small island, though, isn't it? There we go, now we've met them all. Oh yeah, you're the
ที่
You're
ท่า
the
เรือ
guy.
มนุษย์ยังไม่
I'm
ได้ข
pretty
ยับข
sure.
องเรา เจ้าบอกว่า
What's that do? Oh. Right.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น
Just the embassy for now. I think this is going to be our last turn. We are... Where are we? What are we looking at? Montreal. Montreal can build us some more things. What are we going to do? We're not really making use of horses, so this seems like a bit of a throwaway. Shrine will give us faith, which we don't care about. Walls for defense might not be a bad idea in case Poland ever gets uppity. The zoo for some extra happiness. Let's go with the walls for now. What do we do here? Let's go with banking. So we'll leave it at this turn. Now that we have met some other civilizations, I think we have met them all now, haven't we? 5 others, plus us makes 6, so yeah, that's good. Let's actually see if I can move the spy somewhere else. Let's see if we can move them to Egypt, because we know that Carthage and Poland don't have anything for us to steal technology-wise. Let's find out how Egypt is set up. So we'll leave it there, and then the next episode, no real task here for you guys to do. We're going to start, you know, making use of this. We're going to keep exploring the rest of the map. And pretty quickly we're going to have to make a decision about what we want to do. We're on a continent here with 2 other civilizations that are quite small compared to the rest of the world. So theoretically there's opportunity for us to take some of this over. But I think what we'll do is we'll try to focus on the World Congress. We'll see if we can start that. We'll see if we can get allied city-states because they give us extra delegates. And we do have a lot of opportunity here with those right near us to do something with. If we wanted to expand some more, we do have some good resources over here that we could take advantage of as well. So we'll see how that goes and where it leads us. And let me know in the comments any feedback, of course, as usual. And check out Rumpo's Civ 5 gameplay. It's entirely different. It's actually quite fun to watch. So, till next time, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.